Welcome to our comprehensive guide on fire extinguishers used on building sites. Fire safety is a critical aspect of any construction environment, where various materials and equipment can pose unique fire risks. Understanding which fire extinguisher to use in different scenarios is essential for protecting both people and property. In this video, we'll walk you through the different types of fire extinguishers, explain why each is used for specific causes of fire, and help you recognize the importance of proper fire safety protocols. Let's start by exploring why fire extinguishers are so vital on a building site. On a building site, the risk of fire is ever present due to the use of flammable materials, electrical equipment, and ongoing construction activities. Having the right fire extinguisher on hand can mean the difference between a minor incident and a major disaster. Fire extinguishers are not one size fits all. Each type is designed to tackle specific classes of fire. By understanding these differences, workers can act quickly and effectively in an emergency, minimizing damage and ensuring everyone's safety. Before we dive into the types of fire extinguishers, it's important to understand the different classes of fire that can occur on a building site. Fires are categorized based on the materials fueling them. Class A involves ordinary combustibles like wood and paper. Class B covers flammable liquids such as paint or fuel. Class C involves electrical equipment. Class D is for metal fires, and Class F or K relates to cooking oils and fats. Each class requires a specific approach for safe extinguishing. Water extinguishers are among the most common, and are primarily used for Class A fires involving materials like wood, paper, and textiles. On a building site, these materials are often present in abundance. Water extinguishers work by cooling the burning material and removing the heat element from the fire triangle. However, it's crucial to remember that water should never be used on electrical or flammable liquid fires, as it can worsen the situation or cause electrocution. Foam extinguishers are versatile and effective for both Class A and Class B fires. They are commonly used on building sites where flammable liquids like paint, solvents, or fuel are present. The foam forms a blanket over the burning liquid, cutting off the fire's oxygen supply and preventing reignition. Foam extinguishers can also be used on solid combustibles, making them a practical choice for mixed risk areas. However, they are not suitable for electrical fire. Carbon dioxide CO2 extinguishers are specifically designed for electrical fires Class C and flammable liquid fires Class B. On a building site, electrical equipment and wiring are common, making CO2 extinguishers essential. They work by displacing oxygen and cooling the fire, but they leave no residue, which is ideal for sensitive electronics. However, CO2 extinguishers are not effective on Class A fires and should not be used in confined spaces due to the risk of suffocation. Dry powder extinguishers are known for their versatility, capable of tackling Class A, B, and C fires. This makes them a popular choice on building sites where multiple fire risks exist. The powder works by interrupting the chemical reaction of the fire, effectively smothering it. However, the residue can be messy and may damage sensitive equipment, so it's important to use them appropriately. They are not recommended for use in enclosed spaces due to inhalation risks. Chemical extinguishers are designed for Class F fires, which involve cooking oils and fats. While these are less common on building sites, they may be present in site kitchens or canteens. The wet chemical reacts with the burning oil to form a soap-like solution, cooling and smothering the fire. It's important not to use water or other types of extinguishers on oil fires, as this can cause the fire to spread rapidly. Building sites may require specialist extinguishers, such as those for metal fires Class D. These are less common but are essential in environments where combustible metals like magnesium or aluminum are present. Specialist extinguishers use powders specifically formulated to deal with metal fires, which cannot be safely extinguished with water, foam, or CO2. Always ensure the correct extinguisher is available if your site uses or stores such material. Make identification easier. Fire extinguishers are color-coded. Water extinguishers have a red label, foam is cream, CO2 is black, dry powder is blue, and wet chemical is yellow. This system helps workers quickly select the right extinguisher during an emergency. Familiarizing yourself with these colors can save precious seconds when responding to fire, especially in high-pressure situations on a busy building site. Proper placement of fire extinguishers is crucial for effective fire response. On a building site, extinguishers should be located near potential fire hazards, such as fuel storage areas, electrical panels, and kitchens. They should also be easily accessible and clearly marked, with unobstructed paths for quick retrieval. Regular checks should ensure extinguishers are in their designated spots and ready for use at all times. Fire extinguishers require regular maintenance to ensure they function correctly when needed. This includes monthly visual inspections to check for damage, pressure loss, or missing safety pins. Annual servicing by a qualified professional is also necessary. On a building site, where equipment can be exposed to harsh conditions, maintenance is especially important to guarantee reliability in an emergency. It's not enough to simply have fire extinguishers on site. Workers must be trained in their correct use. Training should cover how to identify the right extinguisher, how to operate it safely, and when to evacuate instead of fighting a fire. Regular fire drills and refresher courses help ensure everyone is prepared to act quickly and confidently in an emergency. A simple way to remember how to use a fire extinguisher is the pass technique. Pull the pin, aim at the base of the fire, squeeze the handle, and sweep from side to side. This method ensures the extinguisher is used effectively and safely. Training workers on the pass technique can make a significant difference in the outcome of a fire emergency. Using the wrong type of extinguisher or improper technique can make a fire worse. Common mistakes include using water on electrical or oil fires, failing to aim at the base of the fire, or not checking if the extinguisher is charged. Avoiding these errors is crucial for effective fire response. Always double-check the extinguisher type and follow proper procedures. When a fire breaks out, quick and calm action is essential. Assess the situation to determine if it's safe to tackle the fire. If so, select the appropriate extinguisher, use the pass technique, and always keep an exit route behind you. If the fire is too large or spreading rapidly, evacuate immediately and alert emergency services. Safety should always be the top priority. Building sites are subject to strict fire safety regulations. Laws require that the correct types and numbers of extinguishers are provided, maintained, and accessible. Regular fire risk assessments must be conducted and records kept of all safety measures. Compliance not only protects workers but also helps avoid legal penalties and project delays. Clear signage is essential for guiding workers to fire extinguishers and exits. Signs should be visible, easy to understand, and placed at strategic points around the site. This ensures that in an emergency, everyone knows where to find the nearest extinguisher and how to evacuate safely. Good signage is a simple but effective part of a comprehensive fire safety plan. Conducting regular fire risk assessments is key to identifying potential hazards and ensuring the right extinguishers are available. Assessments should consider the materials used, site layout, and any changes in construction activities. By staying proactive, site managers can adapt their fire safety measures to evolving risks and maintain a safe working environment. Every building site should have clear emergency procedures in place. These include evacuation plans, assembly points, and communication protocols. Workers should be familiar with these procedures and know their roles in an emergency. Regular drills help reinforce these plans and ensure a coordinated response if a fire occurs. Summary: understanding the different types of fire extinguishers and their uses is essential for maintaining safety on a building site. Each extinguisher is designed for specific fire classes, and using the right one can prevent injuries and property damage. Regular training, maintenance, and risk assessments are all part of a robust fire safety plan. By staying informed and prepared, everyone on site can contribute to a safer working environment.